I just need 5 seconds and a hair tie. Hello my shawty baes, hello my besties. Welcome to the most exciting video I will ever post in the history of ever. Okay, that's like really dramatic and I just set up the video for success and now I'm just thinking about the fact that it probably isn't even that good and I just set it up for no reason. Let's start over. Ready? Welcome to a mediocre video by Larry Reads once again. There, we gotta set your expectations a little lower. You know what I mean? That way I can always exceed them. Today I'm gonna be doing something, ooh, so fun. Ooh, so fun. Okay, before I even start doing this, let me just tell you that this is subject to change at any moment in time, okay? This is, as of right now, my top 20 book boyfriends in order. Guys, I put them in order. Yeah, I did do that. I did that. Are you proud of me? I know you are. I spent hours doing this last night. Hours. Maybe I shouldn't admit that. So obviously I read books and I have lots of fictional boyfriends, okay? I often think about which ones are my god tiers, which ones are everything to me, which ones I simply will never forget about, okay? And I have a god tier list of books and I have a god tier list of book boyfriends, right? However, my book boyfriend list is like over 35. Like it's a lot, okay? So I decided to cut it down to 20 and then make this video so you guys can see exactly who is in my top 20. Now, there are some honorable mentions that I'll name at the end of this that are not included in the list, but you know, somebody's gotta go because there's only 20 options available. Now, what I'm saying is that this is when I'm saying that this is subject to change, it's because I change my mind a lot, okay? Some of these will be like really low and it's because I haven't thought about them in a while, but then like if I reread and think about them again, they're gonna go a little bit higher, you know what I mean? I feel like the only ones I'm super confident about, like super duper confident, my top 5. My top 5, I'm like, that's not changing. That's not changing because, oh my goodness, you almost fell, so sorry. What was I saying? Oh, my top 5. They're not changing. They are not changing unless something astonishing fucking happens and someone new comes in and he rocks my fucking world. But to be honest, I don't think my top 5 will ever change. They have been that way for a really long time, okay? I feel like they have been that way for months at least. So those are not changing. But the rest, we'll see. Anyway, I made this list last night and we're gonna go through them. Also, I'm sure that a lot of you are gonna be like, oh no, you didn't include this person and you didn't include this person. I did not. I did not. Like I said, somebody's gotta go. This is my list, mind your business. Let me know your list. Let me know some of your favorite fictional men. And if I haven't met them yet, I want to. You know what song stuck in my head? The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found someone so out the ordinary. I don't know the words, but I really like the song. Okay, we're gonna start at 20 and then we're gonna go up to number 1. Obviously, we can't start at 1. That's boring. I also have the books that these people are from over here next to me so that if you haven't met them yet, then you can, okay? Number 20. Number 20, we've got someone that is very near and dear to my heart. This is a very normal fictional man, okay? Like he's just a regular dude. He's just a guy, but boy, do I love him, okay? It is Noah Riley. Noah Riley and Say You Swear. This is the edition I made, guys. Look how beautiful she is. Oh, I'm so obsessed with her. Noah Riley, guys, taught me how to love, okay? Oh my. Like this book is a love triangle, but if you don't like Noah, then I don't know what to fucking tell you, honestly. You can see yourself out. There's the door right there. Do you see it? Do you see that door? Open it and leave. There's the door, bitch! So I don't want to tell you too much about this book, but everybody always posts that they love Noah Riley. Like everybody posts Noah Riley quotes and stuff like that. So it's a very well-known fact that everybody likes him. So it doesn't spoil anything of the book, but just know he is one of my top fictional boyfriends. He is number 20. I love him. I love this book. Like I said, I don't want to tell you much because I don't want to spoil it, but if you haven't met him yet, please. Let me introduce you. Guys, this is Noah Riley. Get acquainted. Oh my God. I saw people online like saying that if Say You Swear was a movie, they wanted Noah Beck cast as Noah Riley. Guys, no. Guys, no. No, like I beg of thee, no. I'm not against any TikTokers acting and shit like that or like models trying to act or anything. Like I'm not against it. Work your shit, climb on up, do your thing. I just think that every time like we have like such big adaptations like the Twisted series or like The Housemaid or Say You Swear, whatever adaptation it is, I feel like we should really take care of it and cast people that actually look like the characters and actually, you know, have been acting for that decent amount of years and got their big break. Like for instance, The Summer I Turned Pretty, like those 3 actors that were actually like in Broadway and shit like that and actually like have been taking acting classes and all of that, they were perfect and they look exactly like the characters, which is why that adaptation did so well. Like we don't need to cast big names for everything just because they're gonna bring followers to the movie. You know what I mean? Like this book already has such a loved fandom. We don't need that. And I just do not see Noah Beck as Noah Riley. Guys, I just do not see it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just really do see him as the dice rolling TikToker, which is like great. I love that for you. But I don't want you as Noah Riley. Sorry, no, Beck. You're not fucking watching this. Anyway, but if you were, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna move on. I just had to rage about that for a second. So at number 20, we have Noah Riley. At number 19, we have another regular man, okay? When I say regular, I mean these are not fantasy, right? When we get to my top ones, they're all pretty much gonna be fantasy. The regular ones are at the bottom because even though they're everything to me, I don't think anything can top the fantasy ones. I will say. I just think they're made different. They're built different. I don't know how to fucking explain it, but you can't compare them to just, you know, like an electrician or like a contractor. You know what I mean? Like you can't compare a shadow yielder who rides dragons to that. You know what I mean? Like you're great, but you play football in college. You know what I mean? You don't ride dragons. So that's why I have them at the bottom and then the top ones are fantasy. Sorry, Noah Riley. I do love you. Number 19. Number 19, we've got Theo words. Theo Silva. Oh me, oh my. He's probably my number one LZ Silver man. He is just fucking everything to me. I will say I also have just a soft spot for this book because he has Brazilian family. And so he speaks Portuguese to her every once in a while. Like he says Te Vivo. And I was the one who told Elsie about Te Vivo because it's one of my favorite Brazilian songs. And saying Te Vivo means like I live you instead of I love you. And he does that in this book. And then at the very end of the book, there is my stroganoff recipe that I talk about all the fucking time, guys. Look. That's the recipe to the stroganoff that my family has made for fucking years. So this book just holds a special place in my heart because of the Brazilian culture all around it. But not even just that, the book is really fucking good. Like I genuinely think this may be her best book. And I think Theo is literally like, he might be her best guy. He really is. Personal fucking opinion, but he is. Save a horse, ride Theo Silva. Like actually, like she's grumpy and he's a little bit sunshine, but also like a little bit grumpy. And he's like what are those riders that do the thing? What are those? Like the things, not horse, but like those that ride the scary ones, the scary horses. What are those horses that are scary that like throw you off? And some people ride the mechanical one. Bull, a mechanical bull. He's a bull rider. He's hot. Yeehaw. Yeah, he's number 19. I love this man. I love this man very much. Dr. Hamilton, were you waiting for me? He winks. Guys, I think if anybody winked at me in real life, I would be like, what the fuck are you doing? But in books, it just fucking gets me. Also, he calls her Tink. I love that nickname. And for what? I just think it's so cute. Ah, I just love Theo. Yes. Yes. Number 19. Where's 18? Where are you, sir? Sir, where are you? Where are you? Oh, here you are. Number 18, we have to include some dark romance baddies in here, okay? I love me a good dark romance guy. I love me a good morally gray mafia man. And that is Nino Falcone. I love Nino Falcone. Now, let me just tell you. Why is there light in my face, guys? Do you see that? You see that light? Like, that's really inconvenient. What do I do? No, that's not working. Hold on, guys. Everything's gonna be just fine. Like, don't worry. Guys, did that work? Did I fix it? Oh my God, I don't think I did. Did I? I can't see shit. Okay, I'm filming this at 2 p.m. Why is the sun going out? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? I am just a girl. I am just a girl. I am not a god. Nino Falcone. Okay, most people like Remo better. Remo Falcone. That's the next one, okay? This is the Kimura Chronicles by Cora Riley. Now, listen, a lot of people read this series like the entire Cora Riley universe. I read the entire Cora Riley universe for a video. If you want to go watch it, go for it. It's a fun time. But I will say the only ones that were like worth it to me was Twisted Emotions and Twisted Pride, which is the two in the Kimura Chronicles. Twisted Bonds too, because it's also the same couple. Twisted Emotions and Twisted Pride are the second and the third in the Kimura Chronicles. And I would just fucking tell you to skip to those. I'm not even gonna lie, because the rest is just not worth it. I will say, like, I don't like the first one in the Kimura Chronicles. I don't like the last ones. I don't like the entire Cora Riley universe, like back to back. Like, I like some of them, but you don't really need all of it. You know what I mean? So for me, Twisted Emotions is just top, and then Twisted Pride. And most people's favorite is Remo, who is in Twisted Pride. My favorite is Nino. I don't know what it is about this man, but a man who says he doesn't feel anything, but then falls head over heels for the girl, it'll get me every damn time. Like this man doesn't feel. He doesn't feel emotions. He doesn't know how to feel emotions or anything. But when he meets Kiara, oh my goodness, does he feel, okay? He literally, guys, he is always holding on to her wrist like this. And she's always like, why the fuck is he doing that? And it's because he's trying to gauge her heartbeat to know if she's nervous, if she's happy, if she's, you know, stressed out or anything like that. She has trauma in her life, so she like is scared of men with like a lot of strength being around her. And so when they have a little spicy scene, he's like, does my strength like scare you? Because we can have me restrained. And then he handcuffs himself to the bed. So she's in charge. Yeah. Yeah, I rest my fucking case, Nino Falcone. Like, these men are just top fucking tier, guys. Like, just looking at my bottom three, I already love this so deeply. Oh, this video is gonna be great. This video is gonna be great. Like, this man, the things he does for her. The things this man does for her. Oh, I can't even say it because it'll spoil it, but oh my goodness me. And the things this man does, Theo, my wife, Silva, yeah. Yeah, and then like I said, my emotionless king. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me, I love them so much. Okay. Okay, some of y'all about to get real mad at me, but it needs to be said. This is one of my favorites and you guys are going to die when you see it because you're not gonna agree. But let me explain myself. Please give me a second. Give me a chance. Okay, we listen and we don't judge. Guys, why is this happening? Help! Did I fix it? Did I sort of fix it? Oh my God, I made it worse. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Like, it's just little dots too. Where is that coming from? Okay, how's that? Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with this and hurry it along. We are only at number 17. It's fine, everything's fine. Number 17, you're gonna yell at me, but we listen and we don't judge, okay? It is BJ Valentine, I know. If you haven't read Magnolia Parks, you have probably heard of Magnolia Parks and you have probably heard that Mr. BJ Valentine is in fact a cheater. Guys, let me explain. In the first book of Magnolia Parks, he had already cheated on her, right? Like you guys, you get past that. You're already in the future of them, not in the future. The present is already after he cheated on her, right? And you're very mad and you hate the man and you're like, oh my God, this literally fucking sucks. And then when you read more about him, I feel like it doesn't excuse any of his mistakes, but it definitely explains it. And to me, at least, I fucking understood him to a new level. Like, I just got him, okay? And like BJ, the therapy he went through, like everything he did for Parks. And I love their love. I love their love so much. And I'm a BJ apologist until I die. So I know not a lot of people agree with this. They, in fact, literally will burn me at the stake. I don't know why I said that. That's literally so dramatic. Burn me at the stake. I was thinking of witches. Like I was thinking of Charmed. I was watching earlier the episode where they try to burn Phoebe at the stake. And women like haunting witches too. Doing it dirtiest for you. You guys will definitely get mad at me for this one, but I stand by it. I stand by my actions. I stand by my choices. And you don't have to fucking agree, but you do have to respect it, okay? Moving the fuck on. BJ Valentine, no hatred of him allowed on this account. I just love the man, okay? Sue me. Fuck Parks, just kill me, why don't you? God, I love them so much. And they both mess up so much. Like, it's a toxic relationship. It's a Chuck and Blair kind of situation. But you just have to fucking love it. Guys, like, oh, I can't. How's the weather, Parks? What can you promise? That I'll love you forever. That's hardly special, is it? You've done that already your entire life. God, I love them. I can't. Like, I fucking love him. And you know what? I will stand on this. I will stand on this. I will ride behind BJ Valentine, 10 toes behind him. Notice how I said I was gonna hurry up and then I took literally 10 minutes just to talk about BJ. Okay, we're gonna move on. Number 16. Number 16, we've got another mafia badass. I love this man. I love this man because he burned an entire gas station because the owner touched her. Yeah, the owner touched her and he burned down the gas station. Nico Russo. Yes. If there are little dots all over me, guys, oh my God, we're gonna have to ignore it. Anyway, Nico Russo. Yeah, if you haven't read The Sweetest of Oblivion, what the fuck? This was the first Mafia book I've ever read, and I regret nothing. I love the entire trilogy. Most people, the second guy is their favorite, which is Christian Alistair. I will say he's definitely an honorable mention of mine, but I don't know. Something about Nico just fucking did it for me. He is so fine. Oh, guys. I was another man pining over her. Fuck me. If I decided to kill you, I don't have to waste my time finding you. Tell me, why did you do it? He had something I wanted. I want it, I breathed. Asked me nicely, he said. When he literally did the gas station thing, she goes, I couldn't do that because Nicholas had burned the entire gas station down. And my annotation, I literally wrote, why is she not appreciating this? Like, why is she so grateful he burned the gas station down for her? I love this fucking man. I love him. If you haven't read it, red flags, they don't fucking exist to me, clearly. I am wearing my book boyfriends. Number 15 is another one from the same series from Magnolia Parks. Magnolia Parks is Magnolia Parks and Daisy Hates. You like read them together. And to me, they're kind of all the same fucking series. Just like Addicted Calloway is like Addicted in Calloway. They're the same thing. So it's Julian Hates. It's not Christian, I know, contrary to popular belief, most people would say Christian. I do love Christian, but he's in my honorable mentions. He is not in my top because that is very, very much reserved for Mr. Julian Hayes. He is fucking everything to me. This man, I would as well take a walk at midnight in Central Park for him. Yeah. If you know, you know. God, I love them. I love them so much. And I love Julian. Gosh, I love Julian. I love him. Oh, I love this series so much. Oh, gosh. Oh, here's Julian, guys. Here's Julian. Yes. Yes. You're emotionally invested in the children we just kidnapped. Maybe I am. He's so baby girl. Anyway, Julian fucking Hates. I am obsessed with this man. I love everything about him. Will we ever get the next Daisy book so I can see where Julian's at? I don't know. I don't know. I fear not. But I will be sat and waiting for the moment that it happens. The sun is rapidly going down. Things are not looking up, Larry. It's fine. We're gonna continue. We're gonna continue until they put a stop to us, which they won't. We will persevere. What was I at? Oh, Julian Hates. Okay, so Julian Hates. I fucking love that man. I cannot wait to see more of him. Hopefully we will. Just a Hastings. I'm still fucking waiting. Anyway. Next up, we've got Tristan the Predator Kane. Now listen, I love the Emperor in this series. This is the Darkverse series by Runix. The Emperor is my top favorite book-wise because I love Dante and Amara. Like, I fucking love them so much. But man-wise, like fictional man-wise, I'm on my knees for Tristan Kane. I am crawling on the floor. I am just absolutely obsessed, head over heels for this fucking man. He barely speaks. And yet, the words he does say mean so much. And he's blonde. He's blonde. If I like a blonde man, that says a lot, okay? I usually only like blonde when it's Charlie Hunnam. Charlie Hunnam, I don't even care. He could have any hair color, and I love him regardless, okay? But this man is blonde. I think he's the only blonde one in this entire... Oh my god, he may be the... Oh, well, no, there's kind of a blonde one. But... No, there's actually another blonde one. Okay, yeah, I have a couple blondies. But most of the time, I don't like fictional men that are blonde. I don't know what it is. Anyway, Tristan is a fucking exception. If you haven't read the Darkverse series by Runix yet, it is a mafia series. You need to read the whole thing in order, and it's so incredible, incredible. Probably one of the best mafia books fucking ever. Trust me. We've got a couple mafia guys in here, guys. We've got Nino, we've got Nico, and we've got Tristan. And technically we've got Julian. He kind of counts too, like a gang lord kind of thing. Oh. Okay, so this is where I get a little bit more toxic than usual. You see, I, at the end of the day, am just a girl. Okay, and is Killian Carson in my top 20? Yes. Yes, he is. Okay, he is in fact number 13. Number 13 is Killian Carson. I love him. I know that is a crazy opinion, crazy controversial. Guys, this light is really bothering me. Like, you don't understand. Like, I'm talking, but I'm looking over there, and it's pissing me off. Maybe if I stand right here, how's that? Is that better? Nothing will go wrong now. We fixed it. Kind of. Okay, maybe I just have to always keep turning with the sun. Like, I just have to keep turning as I'm filming. What was I saying? Killian. I love Killian Carson. I love Killian Carson. I love his red flags. Like I said, I am wearing my book boyfriends right now because I love this man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the Legacy of God series by Rena Kent. Dark romance. You know, search up your trigger warnings for Rena Kent. Things are gonna get a bit crazy, okay? But do I love it? Yes. And I have the old copy where the first 2 chapters are what they are. So I think the new copies are not like that. So if you read them now, they might actually not be that bad. But if you read them before, then, well, then you know. Once again, I love Killian Carson. Like, yes, is he insane? 100%. But also, he makes lunch for her every day with little smiley faces on it to make sure she eats. If psychotic, why hot? You know? Number 12. Okay, number 12. King amongst fucking men, guys. It is Connor Cobalt. I just got some kind of perfect because it's the entire Dick to Calloway sister series has them. So Connor. Connor is my mom's number 1. My mom's obsessed with Connor. Most people are. He's in fact the favorite. My number 1 is someone else that I will talk about soon. He's also on this list. But I love Connor. I love Connor Cobalt. Oui, oui, baguette. He speaks French. He's hot. He's dominant. He's fucking everything. Like, he's actually probably the hottest man known to man. He's paper. Anyway, Connor fucking Cobalt, okay? Wee wee, Connor, wee wee. And at 11, we've got Reich Meadows. So let's just keep this book right here, okay? Like I said, very unpopular opinion because most people, Connor's their number 1, Reich is their number 2, and Lowe is their number 3. Mine is the complete opposite. Like, I completely 180 that shit, or 360 that shit. I don't really know. I am not like other girls. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't click out. Oh, you've left. You left. Fuck. Somebody's here. Oh my goodness, guys. I think Giant's home. I think he's gonna come in during my footage. Nobody lets me film around here. The Sun, Giant, Lauren. All the time. Do they not know the world revolves around me? I don't think anyone fucking informed to them. Anyway, Connor Cobalt is number 12, and then Mike Meadows is number 11. Yes, yes, my fucking people. Mike Meadows is just so hot. Guys, like if you've read Hot House Flower, Mike Meadows is in your top 20. He has to be. Guys, he carries her at some point. Like he puts her on his shoulder. And as he's standing up, guys. The motorcycle scenes. I'm always kissing you in Paris days. Nothing will ever change my route. And then Connor, kiss the sky with me and don't ever come down. No, I can't. I love them so fucking much, both of them. Yes, yes, yes. Number 12 and 11. Okay, now we're getting to my top 10. We're getting to my top 10. We're getting to the nitty-gritty of it all, okay? Number 10, we've got a strong contestant. We've got someone that I absolutely adore. Another someone that is a very controversial option in opinion. Once again, you listen and you don't judge. You mind your business, you move along, okay? It is Damon Torrance. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Listen, Devil's Night. I love Devil's Night. And I thought I was gonna be a Will girly when I first started because I hated Damon. Like in the first two books, I was like, this man is quite literally garbage and I hate him. And I thought that I was gonna continue with that thought, okay? I thought that Will was gonna be my favorite. I thought wrong. It turns out that I'm toxic because I love Damon Torrance. I really fucking do. Guys, his tattoo, he teaches her how to drive. Guys, he teaches her how to drive. He shows her what colors feel like. Yeah, like, is he insane? Yeah. But you know, aren't we all? This video is just gonna be in all different angles. So number 10 is Damon. Number 9, I promise this is the final one that you're gonna be like, oh, Larry, are you okay? I promise it's the last one. Okay, no, actually I have another one after that, but it is Zayd Meadows. Okay, listen, if you didn't question me when I showed you Damon Torrance, and if you didn't question me when I showed you Killian Carson, then you shouldn't fucking question me when I showed you this, okay? Yes, Zayd Meadows. I know. Yeah, there's the gun scene. Yeah, okay, you got me there. And yeah, he stalks her, but like, again, you got me there. But that is not a crime. Well, it may be a crime actually, now that I think about it. But in my little fictional world, it's all fun and dandy, and I like it, okay? He stopped smoking for her, guys. He also doesn't litter for her. Like, he literally doesn't litter, and he stops smoking and he eats mint chocolate chip ice cream because she loves mint chocolate chip ice cream. The bar is in hell. Yeah, but I love Zayd Meadows. Again, there are people that love Zayd Meadows and there are people that absolutely fucking hate him. I'm on this side, and if you're on this side, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't judge, and I'm not like, oh my God, how dare you not like him? I don't care. If you don't like him, I completely fucking get it, but I do. So I'm not gonna make you like him, but I'm also not gonna change my mind. Okay, number 8. This is my last questionable one. I swear it, this is my last questionable one. It is Nikolai. It is Nikolai. I love me some Nikolai. Okay? My literally insane golden retriever, but also grumpy at the same time. Grumpy golden retriever, boy obsessed. He gives everything. He spends the night counting this man's eyelashes. Counting his eyelashes. Yeah, that's how obsessed with him he is. He literally is everything. If you haven't read God of Fury, guys, go read Legacy of Gods, go meet Killian Carson, go meet fucking Nikolai, guys, go meet Jeremy. Jeremy's in my honorable mentions, okay? But Nikolai, this is MM, this is Grumpy Sunshine, this is boy obsessed, this is trauma. It's beautiful. Like, I've never related to a character as much as I relate to Bran. So if you want to get to know me, the characters you need to know are Bran and Daisy Calloway. That's it, basically. Daisy Calloway especially. Like, Daisy Calloway is me in character form, but also Bran. If I was a man. Anyway, Nikolai, yes. I promise that was my last toxic one. The rest I think are all safe. Number 7, we do have Lauren Hale. There he is, the king of all kings. Lauren Hale just was the first book boyfriend I've ever had, so I don't think I'm ever gonna put him way too low. Like, he just, low, get it? Low, Lauren Hale, low. Anyway, the way he loves Lily is everything to me. He is a different kind of fictional man for me. Like, a lot of my fictional men, I'm like, I love you. I imagine myself as the main character because you are literally everything to me, right? But then there are characters like BJ Valentine and Lauren Hale that I just love their love so much. Like, I don't picture me because I can't imagine them without the person that they're with. Like, I can't imagine Lo without Lily. There's no Lo without Lily. There's no Lily without Lo. Their love is fucking everything to me, and Lauren Hale fucks better, okay? And I have to have that man at number 1. He will always be my number 1. Well, he's not number 1, but he'll always be my number 1 in Addicted Calloway, even though Reich and Connor are pretty damn close. But number 7, Lo, number 7. I love you. All this time, your superpower has been loving me. I need to reread, guys. I need to reread. Like, oh my God, I love this man. Number six is my king, Joey Lynch. Now, let me explain this. Joey Lynch, I don't look at him as like a fictional man because I look at this story as like very traumatic and I look at the series as like very sad and just very dear to my heart. But he has to be here because I absolutely fucking love him. Like, I just love him and I love his story and I love everything he goes through. And I love how strong he is. I'm even getting choked up. I love how strong he is and I love him and Eva's relationship and where it leads to. Just everything about this series. I love Joey. Now, Johnny is in my honorable mentions. I was gonna put Johnny on here, but Johnny's one of those that I look at him as like a child. Like, he's literally fucking not. I don't even know how fucking old he is. But Joey, everything he went through is what I appreciate so much about his character and is the reason why he's up here. Again, he's not up here as like a, oh my God, fictional man, I'm salivating at the mouth. But he's up here like, oh my God, I fucking love you. Like, I just love you as a person. You know what I mean? But then Johnny, I look at him like just a kid, like just a high school kid. I can't even look at him any other way. But I love him and Shannon so much. So he's also in honorable mentions, but for that reason, you know? Anyway, Joey fucking Lynch. Yes, Joey fucking Lynch. This man, guys, the way he goes through life, the way he struggles, the way he loves her, the way he loves his siblings, the way he protects his family, like, I rest my fucking case. Now we're at my top 5. Now we are at my top 5 officially. Okay, guys, we can't have any light for the top 5. The top 5, they need to be, they're very important. Hold on. My top 5 is not fucking changing. They are not fucking changing. All of these are romantasy book boyfriends. All of them are everything to me. And I have this very specific order. I have very specific reasons. And let me fucking explain them to you. Meet my husbands. These are all 5 my husbands. All 5 of them. At number 5, coming up strong at number 5, we got Lance Orion. We've got Lance Orion, Professor Lance Orion. The way this man has me frothing at the mouth. Frothing at the mouth. I love him, Your Honor. Lance Orion, he could do anything to me, honestly. And I'd say thank you. I adore him. I adore him in blue. I love Zodiac Academy. I love Lance. This is probably one of my favorite series of all time. So, you know, no fucking questions about it. Number 4 is a lot of people's favorites. And I feel like this is definitely just, I'm just a girl at the end of the day. And I'm just a follower, okay? It is in fact Rhysand, okay? I don't know why I'm holding up Agatar. I think just because it's the first one. I'm also just holding up the first one of Zodiac too. Like, you can't read the next one without reading the first one. But it's Rhysand, okay? It is Rhysand. You don't know what life is all about until you meet Rhysand, okay? He is the blueprint. He is the standard, and I love him. I love him. Now, do I love Cassian also? Yes, he's in my honorable mentions. Do I love Azriel? Abso-fucking-lutely. He's in my honorable mentions, but not as much as I love Rhysand. Hello, favorite darling. Yeah, I'm a whore for that man, yeah. Coming up at number 3, this one came in swinging and took me by surprise because I did not expect him to like fly above Rhysand like that, but it is Rowan Whitethorn. Guys, Rowan, everything that Rhysand is, Rowan does it better. I don't know how to fucking explain it, but Rowan is everything. Now, Throne of Glass is very fantasy heavy and like the romance is the side plot, but even with that, you will fall so in love with Rowan or with the other characters as well. There's also Dorian. He's in my honorable mentions, guys. I love Dorian, but not as much as Rowan. Rowan, yeah, okay, he has white hair, silver hair, so he doesn't really count as a blondie, okay? He doesn't count. He's not like Tristan the Predator Kane. He's like Violent Sorengale. I just love this man. He's tattooed, he's a baddie, he's grumpy, but he's so soft for her. He's so obsessed with her. Oh my God. Their scenes, their love, their story. I don't want to tell you anything because I don't want to spoil it. But Rowan Whitethorn, yeah, you need to meet this man. Top 2, guys, top 2. We're at the top 2. Okay, number 2. Number 2 is literally the love of my life. I love this man. I love this man so much. Yes, am I holding up Zodiac Academy again? I am, but it's because of Darius Acrux. Darius Acrux. I am a Darius Acrux girly. A lot of people think that I'm a Lance Orion girly. Now listen, Lance is still my number 5, so I'm still a Lance Orion girly. But if I had to choose, like, you know, hand on fire, I'm about to die kind of thing. Oh my God, is that what I was trying to figure out that one time? Do you remember in that video, my 25 for 2025, where I was trying to figure out hand on fire? Like your hands, you put them on something, like swear kind of thing.
Cross my heart and hope to die. I swear on my mother's graves. You have my word on it. I promise on my life. I bet my bottom dollar. I'll put my money where my mouth is. You can take that to the bank. I'd stake my reputation on it. I swear on the stack of Bibles. You can count on me.
Okay. I'll pick one. Oh my God, hand on fire. That's what I was trying to figure out. You know, things always come back around. What was it saying? Darius Acrux. If I had to choose, okay? Darius Acrux. I am just obsessed with this man. I love enemies to lovers. I love me a good like bad boy but good for her kind of thing. I love me a good villain arc, and yeah, okay? He is everything to me. He literally is very Rowan Whitethorn coded. Like both of them kind of give the same energy, you know? So I feel like if you like one, you'll like the other. Like, I don't know. They just, wow, he just does things to me. Him and Tori, like their story, their love, the ending of the series, everything that he stands for. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much. Roxana Vega. Number one. We've made it. We made it to number one. And if we made it to number one, I'm assuming you guys know who it is. If you don't know who it is, then do you even fucking know me? Do you even fucking know me, okay? Everybody knows this. Giant knows this too. Literally yesterday when I was making this list, he was like, I know number one. And I was like, yeah, you're right. He was like, it's Zayden Ryerson, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Have I always loved Zayden Ryerson? 100%. Okay, when I read Fourth Wing, when I read Iron Flame, like, I've always loved this man. He's always been incredible. But Onyx Storm took him to a new level. Like, Onyx Storm put him at number one, put him at an unbeatable level, put him at a level that I don't think anybody could ever fucking compare to. And if anybody takes his number one spot, just know that's a very special piece of paper, okay? Because... yeah, Zayden Ryerson. Literally, if he knocked on my door right now, I would say everybody leave because it's just I just need 5 seconds and a hair tie. I just need. Guys, I'm kidding. Well, I'm not kidding, but he's paper, so it's okay. We can't do that to regular people. Guys, we can't do that to regular people. We can only do that to our fictional boyfriends that are fictional in paper. Please, for the love of God. Wow, Zayden Ryerson. Zayden Ryerson, raw. Next question. Raw, backwards, upside down. Next fucking question. Oh my God, I love this man. I love this man so much. Grab hold, love. Grab hold, love. Violence. What are you doing? Worshipping? Yeah. Yeah, if you haven't met Zayden Ryerson, you literally have not met your favorite book boyfriend yet. I don't care who number one is. I don't care. You haven't met him yet? This is number one. This is the only option for number one. Okay? And I stand by that. There we go. There are my top 20 book boyfriends. Oh my God, wait, I'm gonna try to grab them. Here are my top 20. Guys, oh wait, let me put my honorable mentions here. Here are my honorable mentions. Here's some honorable mentions. I love these as well. They are not top though, but here are my honorable mentions. These are some honorable ones. Obviously there are many more. I love many fictional men, but these are just the ones that absolutely just torpedo the rest, okay? These top 20 are everything. Hold on. Okay, oh, hold on. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna do it. Here are my top 20. Me holding my boyfriends. Hold on. Me holding all of my boyfriends. Aren't we cute? Aren't me and my boyfriends cute? Wait, boyfriends, pose for the picture. Oh, there they are. Oh, yes. I did not think through how I'm gonna say goodbye. I love you guys. Let me know if you like this video. This was probably one of my favorite videos I've ever filmed just because I really wanted to yap about my favorite fictional men. And these are them, okay? If you haven't met them yet, please do. And if you have any other fictional men that you think I need to meet, let me know. And if you have anyone that wasn't included in this list and you're like, Larry, how could you not include them? They're probably in honorable mentions. And if they aren't, then well, rats. Fuck. I love you so much, my besties. Thank you for watching. I love you.